All right, everybody, there we go. I am back. Always some technical issues. I had to reset my mic yet again. I am back, ready to play some more 7 Days to Die. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The sun's coming up. We are ready to rock and roll. More like a Kismet pillbox. That is kind of like it. More like a Kismet jail cell is what it is. Yes, he built a brilliant thing where you can build an actual out of concrete, and then you get inside it, and then they all come and attack you, and you just shoot them through the bars. It is brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. We will set that up here at some point, but for right now, we are just trying to get through day 3. We got about another 15 minutes until it's daytime. I probably could get started anyway. I could probably get started and get it going. Get a going. Alright, I'm gonna get back to doing the vault. Probably gonna need some repair on this pickaxe as well. Okay, so right over here we have chosen this mountain as the home of Vault 45. We are going to cut our way into the mountain and we're going to dig straight down. I'm going to get back to digging. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully no zombies show up behind me. And I'll get going. Oh, I have a broken leg. Not good. Do I have enough to make a splint? I do not have any cloth fragments. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Here, Mopey, I'm going to put it in for you. Here's the old one. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to run back and try to get a splint here so I'm not walking so slowly. Some cotton right there. The bird nest. And medical. It's a thigh. Use a splint. Now again, I always take it out of there when I don't really need to. I'll go ahead and take one of those as well, just in case I do something crazy. Something crazy up in here. Anything else to drop off? I do. I can drop off this iron. Again, when I'm not using it, I just drop it right back off again. Into there and put raw metal in there. And it just help a little bit. You know, if you want to help out your quartermaster... excuse me. If you want to help out your quartermaster a little bit, make sure to just drop stuff in the various areas to lend a hand. Or you can just put it here in the drop box and let him sort it. But, I don't know. It's a little bit nicer to let him put it in there. Okay. We need a drop box and a pickup box as well there, Adama. So that if somebody makes me like a tool or you make something for somebody, you can just put it in that pickup box. Okay, going back to work. Going back to work, cutting through this mountain. Let's do this. Let's do it. We're gonna make a vault. We're gonna make a vault. Audio choppy. Yeah, it does that sometimes on Twitch. Let me know if it clears up. Thought you blew the speaker on your iPhone? There you go. No voice, says Occultist. Yeah, sometimes OBS on the Mac it is like the worst for audio. That's why I was going to take my old machine, by the way, and use it as my streaming machine so I could make it on Windows and use a lot of the Windows streaming software over there. But it was not to be. It was not to be, sadly. Oh, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at the ground. Come on, snap it out of it. Mouse going a little crazy there. Mouse went a little crazy town. Oh, you know what we can do? I just thought of something. Oh, I lost it. I was going to say I was going to put my torch up, but oh well. Let's get back to it. Okay, I'm just going to dig straight. Straight in here.
Need to go hunting some meat.
what I'm going to do is just cut a two high here to cut straight in as far as I can so I can start to dig down to the bottom of the vault. And eventually we'll build from the bottom of the vault up as we go. And then eventually fill in the entire mountain, which is going to be cool. It's going to be very, very cool. There we go. Getting messed up there. There we go. Going straight. Got a little messed up there. It was going down a little bit. How wood frames go? I'm going to come back, though, and fix all this floor. So if I accidentally dig down too far, that's okay. I'm going to make it all concrete eventually anyway. Trying to dig straight. Dig straight is a difficult thing sometimes. But if you're only digging 2 of them... Oh, I got 21 skill points to spend. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. What level am I? Oh, one more level. All right. One more level, and then I can get my miner 69er. Oh, no. I can get it now. I can get it now. Cool. Bye. There we go. Miner 69er. Now it's going to make me go even faster. Yay. Yeah, Nooski, what you want to do is actually just delete the entire game and reinstall it. Delete, because we're not using the Val mod. So if you are watching the stream, Nooski, just delete your entire game because we're starting over again. Just take the entire game out, just remove it, and then reinstall from Steam or wherever you got it. And then you should be back to vanilla, and you should be on the latest version as well, because we're on 15.1. And then you should be able to get in. Each person should have their own floor if you go to the bottom of the bedrock. Yes, we will go all the way to bedrock, like we have done in the past. And one of the first things we establish is our kind of bedrock base. This way, the zombies are not spawning on your face the whole entire time. And during Horde Night, we actually go somewhere else, away from our base, typically, or above our base. But while we are doing quartermastering and all that stuff, we will put that at the very bottom of the game as well. We'll also, in my last base, the giant mega base that we built, it was like the size of the middle of a town. It was huge. It was huge. You can actually see it on YouTube. But we made it where you can actually drive your scooter all the way to bedrock, down, and then just drive right up to the drop boxes and then drop them into the drop boxes. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. A lot of fun building that one. I really had a lot of fun, you know, angling it, figuring out the angle, and then figuring out the turn. Because I wanted to make it straight, but then, of course, they made the thing way off to the side, so I had to make it go down and then turn. But, hey, can't complain. Can't complain. It worked out. This time, I'll try to make it straight. Look at that. Look at that. Looking good. All right. Looking good. So I kind of like the idea that Mopey was talking about.
Where should I put tools that need to be repaired?
I put them out here in this box by the vault. That way Mopey knows where to come and grab them. And also that Anun was talking about is putting it in the middle of the top of the thing, and then I would know where the middle is and can start to dig down. I don't know how long it's going to take me to dig to the middle of that mountain. That's going to take a while, I think, to get to the middle. So I might just start the vault way down there in that tunnel, and I can always fill that tunnel back in again. But I don't know how far I need to go here, so I'm just going to keep... I think I'm just going to go about, I don't know, another, let's say 15 blocks. Go about 15 or 20 blocks until I get that feeling. So see, when I'm building or when I'm being creative, there's a moment when I'm doing it when I'm like, yeah, oh, right there. About that. Yep. That's usually what I get that
I
moment.
can't
So
find any animals anywhere.
did you try on top of our mountain?
I did not.
On top of Kismet Mountain, all covered with green. And that's about as much
Found a
as...
bunch of yuccas.
Oh, bring in the yuccas. There we go.
A whole ton of them.
We're looking.
Make some yucca juice.
Yeah, you know, yucca plants and yucca juice are one of the easiest ways to do food and water in the game. It works out really, really good. We're looking still nice and straight. Yep, still looking good. Trying to go perfectly north. Now the cool thing about doing it in stone as opposed to doing it in sand, it's very unlikely it's going to fall unless you like undercut it, and then it will fall. Got to make sure to put in your supports, but when I'm doing this, you don't really need that much supports. You can just kind of cut it too high and then just kind of go right through, way into the end of the base. We're gonna cut it real far back in here. I think I'm in no danger of coming out in the other side of it. Now, eventually, what I want is to have explosives. That would be awesome. Do they have explosives in the vanilla version?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
TNT and stick of dynamite.
Ah. Oh, but we need a workbench. Yeah, we need a
See
workbench.
if I can't find any animals on top of Kismet's mountain.
Now, again, if you do want to join us here, if you have hung out in the stream quite often, and you have a lot of Kiz caps, if we have enough slots, I will add more peeps to the server if you want to come in and help out in the vault. Of course, if you troll, you're gone. I need to get a PC. There you go, A-Dog. There you go. I was thinking that for the last 40 days. I need to get a PC. I'm doing no PC gaming. That was not good. Still looking good. Nice and straight. Always good to, you know, stop and double check yourself. Time to time. Go ahead and look at the map. Looking pretty good. Now, it kind of looks like I'm about to come out the other side, but I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But we'll keep going. Let's keep going and get kind of past this section here. Now, I remember when I was up on the roof there was kind of a sheer fall off up there. Right there. But again, I'm so far down under the mountain that I seriously don't think I'm going to come out the other side. But we'll keep going. Oh, need some repairs. Dee. Oh, need some repairs on my pickaxe.
Okay.
Oh, there's two of them in here that need repair.
Yeah, I'm using a stone axe right now.
What I'm going to try to do, guys, is I'm going to try to find the middle of our mountain here a little bit, and then I'm going to start going straight down, and then we'll work on the kind of subterranean one, and we'll come back to the entrance and everything later. Okay, I'm going to scrap all this stuff out. Try to get it out of the way here. Couple of those. Not that. So what I'm doing is trying to clear all this out. Trying to recover some of these things. I wish there was like a quick command to scrap all of this stuff. You know, like you hold down Alt or something and then you can just Alt click and it would scrap. That would be amazing. But no. A lot of time. Oh, dropped it. Scrapping it. And a shortcut key would be nice. Scrapping. Scrap. Now what I do eventually, by the way, when we're later in the game and we have tons and tons of resources, if I want to build this up, I will make a whole bunch of them and I'll throw them in a box and I'll destroy the box and then eventually they'll just disappear. Which is a great way of doing it. So, shovels in there. And the stone axe. Just in case, and we'll scrap all the rest of it. Okay, there we go. So we tidied up a little bit. Tidied up a little bit, and now we will just go ahead and use our own axe. I don't have a mining helmet, so I just turned my gamma up, you guys can see. Otherwise, you're just looking at blackness the whole time. That's not very exciting. Mining them on the workbench works well, too, with the oranges. Exactly, Darth. I will definitely do that at some point. I've made a bunch of 600 tools before in the past by combining stuff in the workbench. We've made a bunch of scooters and all sorts of fun stuff, which we will eventually get to. But, of course, we're very early in the game. We're in day 3. But everybody's doing their job. We're out collecting stuff. We're building the vault here. I'm trying to get kind of to a bit a ways in here before I start to dig straight down. I'm gonna wait for Mopey to kind of fix my my tool there, and then we will dig straight down and we'll go all the way to bedrock. Now I don't know how far down that is because it doesn't tell me how high up here. If I had the Val mod, it would tell me how above bedrock I am. But I do not have that. We are not doing the Val mod right now. They're way up here. Looking good. Looking good. Again, this will be our entrance to our vault, and we will build out a whole like vault door and all that kind of fun stuff. And then kind of fix this up and cement this whole inside here, and we'll cement this whole entire road. And they'll be able to drive their scooters right up to the vault door. It'll be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, right now we've got a temporary house over there in the corner that we're using as our kind of bunker while we're getting prepped. And we are going to get prepped and ready here. Prepped and ready. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where am I at? Up here. Samurai's on the other side. Other side. You there, Mopey?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright. Ready to start to dig down, I think, pretty soon. Good morning, Don Bob. What's up?
Animals.
Just noticed my day. That's right, Darth. Yes, we're on day 3. I think in our last playthrough, I think we're day 250 or something like that. I can't remember. It was way, no, I think it was like 450 or something. It was insane. Because I would put the, what the Horde Nights were. Because, you know, when it gets to a certain number, people forget what it is. So I put up signs and I say, next, you know, I put what the Horde days are, right? And I put like, you know, 7, 14, and whatever, right? But you don't really need to do it in the beginning. You don't really need to do it in the beginning, but when it gets to be like day 3, 500, 600, 700, you definitely need to put the days in there so people know. I don't even remember. I'd have to go back and look at a previous playthrough. I'd have to go through and make a do a whole different playthrough or check our playthrough to know. All right, there we go. There we go. We're ready to go. And we're gonna go way in here. I don't know. I feel like keep going. Keep going is the deal right now.
Oh, I found a bear. Now that's an animal. Hello, how many arrows does it take to kill a bear?
A lot.
A whole
Crap.
lot, man.
Should I even try?
Nope. I'd, if anything, I'd pull him back to the base so we can all shoot him if he's on you. If he's not on you, I wouldn't mess with him. Alright, how are we looking for skills here? Skills. Got 11 points. We gotta be, mining tools 40. Get the next one. Yeah, let's not waste our points. Let's just keep going, and once we get the mining tools 40, we'll be good. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep going through all the way through the mountain.
Scarce.
Find the other side of the mountain first. But I do feel like I'm way in the middle of the mountain, so I don't feel like I'm right at the beginning. Because look how far back I am now. I'm way back here. I'm way back here. So I don't think I'm going to be coming out the other side of the mountain because there's kind of like a ledge there. Probably below the road now. Where's that road? That road is way out there. Now let's just keep going. See if we come out on the other side. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go right up to the edge here, and then we'll dig down. That should be very, very deep in here. That should make it very difficult for them to get to us. Very, very difficult. Here we go. Scooters. Morning Don Bath, says Almas. I'd probably take a large billboard across the street from my base. There you go. Oh, we'll be making big billboards. Don't worry. We'll be making big signs and stuff. Right through on the other side. Kismet, you can turn off push-to-talk sound settings. I can. I can totally turn it off. But I don't like to turn it off. You know why? Because then when I'm talking to you guys on the stream, then these guys are listening in and they can't talk to each other. So I have actually two separate mics. One mic for the stream and one mic to talk to my team.
Ooh, pig. Yes.
Because I used to have it where they have to listen to me the whole time.
Piggy.
And it's hard for them to communicate with each other. I think this is about good enough. I think we're super far in here. Super far. Now eventually I will dig it all the way through, but I think that's good. I think that's good. It is time to dig down to bedrock. Let's go. Let's make sure I've got enough wood, though, before I start. I do not. I do not have enough wood frames. Let's go all the way out here. There we go. We'll get some more wood. All right, guys, I think I dug in there far enough. I'm going to go ahead and start digging straight down, and we can establish our kind of quartermaster's
I
office.
found a chicken.
Make sure you got a shiv or something. All right, so we got that going on. I need more wood.
Yeah, I need to go get back one. Mine broke.
Yeah, we need some more wood, everybody. If we could get some wood, that would be good. I'm going to need to make a ton of wood frames. I'm actually going to grab all the wood out of here. A ton of wood frames so that I can frame out the tunnel down there, as well as do ladder. So, yes. Frames. Go ahead and make about another 100 frames.
Let's suck some more in there.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to take half of that. All right. So my job, I'm just doing the building this time. I'll also be doing some adventuring. We got Adama rocking the quartermastering in there, as you can see. And we had one kind of temporary base for night 1. Then this is our temporary base for kind of day 2 and 3. And then we're going to try to build it down, take all of our resources, and then put them down here where it'll be safe. And then we'll fight Horde Knight kind of over there in that base. That base will get absolutely destroyed. But we don't want to fight Horde Knight in that base while all of our stuff is there. Because what'll happen is they'll break into that house, they'll destroy that house and destroy our stuff. We'll lose all those resources, and we definitely don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Let's get on in there. There we go. So once we get in the thing, what we're going to do is basically just cut it out from underneath us and just keep going straight down. And we're going to go all the way down until we reach bedrock, and then I'm going to come all the way back up again with wood frames. Now, if I don't have enough wood frames to get out, I'm a dead man. I'm stuck down there. I'm stuck down there. Oh, actually, I should, hold on. I should make sure that I kind of cover up the hazard.
Dang it, and I lost the pig that I killed.
Alright, see, I'm gonna block that off, so anybody who comes up here won't fall down this hole and die. Or at least I'm gonna try it. Unless they move the wood frame and they jump down here, that'll be on them. But there we go. So I'll go ahead and remove all those wood frames, and then I am ready to go.
Okay, I got the last of the items from our old base.
Oh, awesome job. Awesome job. So we're going to build our underground bunker. Watch zombies raining down. Yes, also good for blocking zombies coming down on my head. But I should be okay because it's very early in the morning right now. It's about 6:40 in the morning, so not like they're going to run up on me. But you never know. You never know. I've seen people do stuff outside. We were raiding this girl the other day, which is pretty funny. We were raiding her, and one of her teammates there had fallen down in the hole and couldn't get out of the hole. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Kiz, what's your opinion on Ark versus 7 Days? I could not give you an opinion on that, Occultist, because I have not played Ark yet. I have not played it. I do own it. I do have it. I will play it for the first time, probably on Friday. You guys will be able to watch it. I'm going to call it the noob.
We now have a workbench.
Because I have no idea. Oh, you found a workbench?
No, I made it.
Oh, even better. Awesome. I can make some dynamite. What does it take to do dynamite? Look in there, TNT. Because when I get to the bottom here, I just want to blow the whole thing up and start on the quartermaster area.
It's like gunpowder, paper, and plant fibers.
Well, if you could hunt those down and make me some of those while I'm digging this giant hole, that would be awesome. I'm going bedrock here, hopefully. This is going to take a
Oh, dear,
long
yeah.
time, depending on how far up we are. Now, if we're, 200 up, we got to dig 200 blocks down to the very bottom of the... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I leveled up. I thought it was bedrock there for a second. When you hit bedrock, it'll make a special noise, kind of like it just did. And then you'll know that you've hit it. But this is one of the fastest ways, is just to dig straight down. And then use your blocks to jump to come all the way back up. And then I'll move back a little bit. I'll move one space back and dig straight down again. And then I'll make an actual ladder there as well. Using the blocks that are already there. Very, very useful. Very, very useful when it comes to doing that. But this can take a while. So yes, we will find out on the end of the week. And I will let you know each of those. Pambolina says is now auto-hosting. Thank you, Pambolina. I appreciate that. No probs, man. No probs. Yes, Ark is a survival game with dinosaurs. Gonna play dinosaurs, which sounds super fun to me. Can't wait to fly around on some dinosaurs and tame some dinosaurs. It'll be fun. And of course, any game. I really appreciate my members. I love hanging out with my members, doing stuff with them. So we'll get that going as well. Going down into the thing. Minus 31. When I get to 40, I can up my miner 69er again, and then I can... Oh, and I leveled up. I can up it again, I'll go even faster. Eventually it'll get to the point where I'll just be like, boom, boom, and then I'll be done. Hey, look, I'm going even faster now. Oh! Oh, no, we hit sand. Okay, good. Whew. I don't want a whole lot of sand. I don't want to get crushed. We were actually did in the desert once, the last playthrough, and then I was digging out this tunnel and it collapsed. I would rather it be stone. I would rather it be stone. Oh, I found a hole. Look at this. Oh, look what I'm finding here. A nitrate. Oh, I just found a bunch of nitrate. Found a nitrate area right here on the way down. Oh, and hit bedrock. Way up there, isn't it? It's way up there, isn't it? All right, heading back up. That is really far down there. That is really, really far down. And there we go. All right, number 1 done. Awesome sauce. And we're gonna go ahead and make that. That'll be our frames out. That will be kind of our backboard to our ladder. So we will use that. I will put actually a ladder on there. Let's go ahead and make some ladder while we're at it. So we'll go ahead and make a wood ladder. And I'll make about 5 of them just to kind of test it. Now, before you go crazy here, by the way, you always want to test this out a little bit.
Another pig, awesome.
Oh, of course. My tool. Tool's broken again. Drop the dragon hammer. Sweet, that's the method I use to dig out my moat and my tower base 3 wide all around the bedrock. Then falling and pushing each The moat to their death. Yes, that's the way to do it. Drop them in the moat. Yeah, that's what I always wanted, a moat around like a castle, you know? But we haven't done that yet. Maybe we'll do it here we'll do it maybe right here outside the vault. Never know. Never know. All right, we got tons of sand. We got nitrate powder. We got a massive amount of stone and iron. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Repair aisle 3. Repair aisle 3. So yeah, I hit bedrock already, guys. I think it's about 60 or 70 down right here. So it's going to be quite secure down there. Oh, see the tree fall down over there? That was cool.
Lots more food on the way.
All right, well, let's get prepared to dig this baby out. I'm still working on the stairwell right now, but if you guys want to help me dig out the not the overseers, the quartermasters area, I'll be done here in just a minute. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Actually, I'm gonna block you off for right now. I don't want you to fall to your death. Did you make me any TNT yet? Opie?
I can. The gunpowder takes like a while to make, but we should be able to make some.
Alright.
I think we have some coal and nitrate.
So this is also leveling me up, by the way. Even though I'm not out
I'll be right
fighting and
back.
killing stuff, I'm still getting leveled up from doing this. And this makes a huge difference in your game, by the way. Once you do your underground bunker, that's it. It's on. It's on after that. Because you got all your stuff down there. It's fairly secure. It's very difficult for them to get way to the bottom into bedrock. You can run your forges down there. You can run your workbenches and all of that fun stuff. But we just need to get down there. We need to cut it all out and, of course, build supports and all that kind of fun stuff to get it going. Now, we're in rock here, so we don't need as many supports. We can actually build out a giant cavern if we really wanted to. But we're gonna play it safe here. Play it safe at the beginning. And what I'm gonna do is kind of big, long caverns. Kind of these big, long caverns, and then put some dynamite in there and then blow them up, so that I don't have to. It won't take as long. Kind of dig it out. Because this does take a while to dig it out here. Of course, there is kind of tricky ways to dig it out. What you do is you kind of dig underneath, and then you dig out above, and then the whole thing just falls. You don't have to dig every single block out yourself, which is super useful. Super useful. Thanks, Crazy. Hopefully someone can help me figure it out. Oh. See. 30 minutes ago. Not watching the stream. There we go. Put that in the mod chat. He was asking about it. Oh, wait. I just heard my stomach growl. My character. Character. B. B. My food. 25% water. 14. Alright. I'm going to bounce back out of here. Come on. There we go. Hardest thing is getting that first one going. Sometimes it's be spicy. Come on.
Alright, I gotta head out tonight. I started the defense around the quartermaster's house.
Night.
Alright, have a good one. There we go. Gotta go get some food and water. Then I can keep on keeping on. Have some bacon. What's shaking, bacon? Actually, I'm not going to eat all that up. I'm going to eat some of these sandwiches. So I don't have to go anywhere right now. I'm just going to eat them up. What the sham sandwiches do, see what they did? Oh, you can't see it. It's actually right down here. I got rid of all my stamina. But it does give me lots of food. Gave me all my food back. But I don't have my stamina, which is a bummer. But that's okay. By the time I get back over to where I'm going, it'll be just fine. Have to walk a little bit slower. A little bit slower until I get back there. But at least I'm not going to die from starvation. There we go. Only lasts just a few minutes, too. Or, I mean, a few seconds. Totally worth it to eat those things if you're in trouble. You need food. Day 3 already. This is good. I suck. Wally West. It's only good. I can take all the credit for myself, but it's because of all the awesome people who log on the server and then pitch in together. We're building a vault in here right now. We're building Vault 45. I am building out the kind of quartermaster area, which is going to be inside the vault. We're going to tunnel out the entire mountain, by the way. We're going to tunnel out the entire mountain, and then we're going to have a giant vault in here. So that's what we're digging out right now. I'm digging out kind of the access way. I'm digging out the access way to the bottom of the game. I've already dug down all the way to the bottom once. You can see all the boxes that are going up there. And now I'm digging the kind of walkway, the tunnel way, of which people run in here and then they'll go down into the tunnel. So we're going to do that.
Yeah,
and then I'm
cut out for me feeding all you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier once we get the farm established. We get a farm established, and the best thing to do is build the farm away from the base, and then you can run over there and collect all the food, and then once we get all the corn going, then you'll be just having massive amount of food for everybody. We'll also build you like a water well, so you don't have to run anywhere. We'll make a pool or something where you can do it, and you can just get a bucket and use that as well. As well as we'll make it way down here at the bottom of the base. So you can just use like a bucket to scoop up all the water, do like a huge thing of water in those buckets, and people can drink from those buckets and other stuff as well. We'll get you hooked up down here. I'm going to get everybody hooked up down here at the bottom of the base. Wally West, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome.
Go and hunt animals.
Hunting animals fun too.
Somewhat hard to find.
Yeah, they're hard to find. Sometimes you run into like a bazillion of them when you're not looking. And then when you're looking for them, there's none of them. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Welcome, Wally West, to the Kismet Army. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, everybody.
Some more eggs. Make some bacon and eggs.
We're getting there. Oh, did we make him a hoe yet? Garden hoe? Or Mopey?
I'll make one now.
Alright, great. I'm going to dig to the bottom here, and I'll give you some pointers on getting your garden started and where to put it, and we'll kind of build it across the street, kind of up against the other side of the mountain, away from the main base, so it doesn't get destroyed every time there's a horde night. So.
Yeah, I would just put it over by where all that cotton is across the street. Bunch of yucca seeds.
How do you know when to stop, says Wally West. Yes, you hit bedrock and it makes a special noise. Oh, oh, some more sand. I like sand because it goes nice and fast, but you gotta watch out. Too much sand and you're in trouble. You're in trouble. We're getting to the bottom because last time we hit that sand, we were pretty close to the bottom. Oh, more nitrate. Look at all those nitrate. That's a nice nitrate right there. Of course, we'll build some other places for nitrate, and boom! Hear that noise? That's bedrock. We've made it all the way to the bottom. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make some ladders so we can climb in and out of here. There's one up there, and I can jump and get on the ladder. I can try to put it here, but I'm in the way of it. Now, at the very bottom here, we want to make actually a hay bale. Hay bale right here. We use out plant fibers for that. We're going to go ahead and make a hay bale where I'm at. Because if you fall, you'll land on the hay bale and not die, in theory. So I have seen it happen. Alright, did we get it? There we go. Alright, we've got our hay bale going. And now, of course, we need to have our ladder there. So we're going to jump, get up here, put our ladder at the bottom. Like so, and there we go. We've got our ladder going. Now, as we go back up again, we're going to be doing the ladder all the way up. I forget how many blocks down I am, so I'm going to just go ahead and assume it's about 50. We'll go ahead and say 50. And while we're actually putting the ladders down, it's going to be crafting them at the same time. So we can just kind of walk our way up, and it'll tell us how far down we go. We started 50, so when we get up to the top, we can take 50 and minus whatever it is. Or if we have to make more, we know it's more than 50. Totally possible that it's more than 50. We're just going to keep going here. Now, what I try to do, by the way, is try not to use my last one. Because if I do, then it comes off of my bar. So at least leave one on your bar. And I'm looking down every now and again at my bar. Down there. So that it doesn't get hit one. If it is one, then boom, it'll go into my inventory. And then I have to go pull it out of my inventory again. A great Kismet tip for you. Quadro says 46. We'll find out. Now, I'd already made about 5 of them. I seriously doubt it's that far down. Oh, it looks like we're almost up. Right here. There we go. We are up and good. We are up and good. Alright, officially built, everybody. We've got it locked in. We're all the way to bedrock, and we have a ladder all the way down with a hay bale at the bottom.
Nice.
I'm just going to raise up this tunnel a little bit. Alright, I'm going to raise up the tunnel a little bit, make it easier for people to come in and out of there. So you can actually run down the hallway, so you don't have to crouch like I was doing. Getting there. We're at 34. Getting there. There we go. Look at all the welcomes in there. Oh, wait. We forgot to look. How many were we at? We had 8 left. So, yeah. I think you were right. I think you're actually right, Corvo. I think you were. That was about 46. I think it was actually more like 50. But it's pretty close. That was a pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. He was counting the blocks on the way down. So what I'm trying to do is just raise it up again so we can fast run. Otherwise, you have to kind of crouch and go through there, which is just a fast way to get it going on. But I want to make sure that that's where I wanted to be and that everything was good from there. So again, we're on day 3. And we are working on our quartermaster office. And then also down there, we'll put food, water, and all that other stuff as our kind of bottom of Vault 45. And then we will work our way up clear a whole rest of the vault.
You're like
I died out here.
You're floating on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta take your take like your jacket off and put it back on, or your
You're
chest
like, like surfing.
face surfing. He been working
Ooh,
on
deer
the
right by the house.
railroad.
Come here.
How long have you
Ooh,
been
and the
playing
bunny.
this game? Well, I've been playing it really in total of a few months, but I've only in that few months I basically my PC died on December 5th, and I just got my new PC here within the last few days. But I played it back in October, like October and November, and I was playing it so much that I got like 300 hours in the game, even though I haven't been playing it very much. I mean, I haven't been playing it very long, but I've been playing it a lot because it's a very addicting game in the fact that you do a lot of fun stuff like building, and you have teamwork stuff, which is what we're doing right now. I love doing the teamwork stuff, and the fact that you can build anywhere and build into whatever you want is super fun as well. Like right now, we're on a big mission to make a giant vault for everybody to live in and to be our main base. So basically, we're tunneling into this mountain. Oh, need another repair.
Okay.
Actually, might need another. If you can, just make me another stone one, and then I'll have or another iron one. And then I'll have two of them, so I have to bug you every 5 minutes.
Mine broke too.
Where are you at? There you are. I'll throw in the box here so Mopey can fix it.
I was out there getting some stone.
Oh. You want to help me dig out the bottom of the vault here and get the overseer's or the quartermaster's area going?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Oh, you already had them ready. Thank you. Look at him. Johnny on the spot. All right, let's do this.
Did you see your dynamite in there?
There's dynamite in there, Kismet.
I did not see that. Oh, you just made me make a big. You just gave me a big smile. Everybody
Just
in the
be
stream's like, yeah.
You light it in your hand and throw it though. So
Oh, that's throw it. Oh, I can't just put it down. What the TNT is the one you put down, right?
that's yeah, you have to shoot it. But that one takes more materials and duct tape and stuff, so
Yeah, we'll use what we got. All right, now we're gonna really start digging here. So what we do is we build a subterranean base right away. And the reason why we do that is so that we can secure all of our goods. All the stuff that we're collecting will be way at the bottom. It'll be down in bedrock. Also, we'll put our forges down there so we won't get screamers every 5 seconds, especially when we have like 6 or 7 forges running at the same time. We won't be attracting all of these zombies every 5 minutes. So we'll just basically just hang out down there a lot of the time and just kind of work on all of our stuff. Eventually, I'll make it where people can deliver stuff down there. I'll build entire ways for them to get down to the bottom of the base, which will be super cool as well.
I'm getting pretty good at shooting these animals from really far away.
That's part of the fun when you kind of go into that next stage where you're like, I'm owning these guys. There we go. I think there's the last one out there. Alright, there we go. I think we can run through here now. Oh, zombie behind you, Sister Wolf. Run out there, get him. I can't get past you. Go get him. Just run past him. Hold down shift and run past him. 2 zombies. Run out, quick. Run, Sister Wolf, run. I'll be trapped in here. Look at you, Mopey, already with a weapon, man. You're always awesome. So awesome at this game. Thanks for the backup, man. That was a terrible place to get trapped. Alright. That's a terrible place to get hit by zombies. Now, eventually, what I'm going to do is, of course... oh, and he disappears. Eventually, of course, I'll put a vault door there. Actually, I'll make that door now. Can I make the door? Door. Yeah, speaking of that, hey, can you make me a metal door? Like we have on the thing over there? Mopey or whoever made those metal doors.
Yeah, I can make one.
We're going to put it right at the very entrance. Alright, here we go, Sister Wolf. Down we go. Down into the vault. And gotta cut our way out. Oh, hitting something. I hit it.
We do need more wood.
Ah, I knew I was hitting something. Broke something. I'm gonna have to kind of dig out of the way here first, Sister Wolf, so you can get down here. What was that, Moby?
I didn't say nothing.
All right. Thus it begins. Thus it begins. Trying to build out the bottom here. Me and Sister Wolf are going to be kind of cutting along the bedrock here. Opening this area up. Again, hear that noise? That's bedrock. Level 11 now. All I've been doing is cutting up rocks. How's our day doing? Day's still going. Oh, look at this. Oh, we hit a nitrate vein down here.
I need eggs.
Alright. Try to square this off a little bit. If you're hungry there, Sister Wolf, we can hear it on the stream. You can hear your stomach growling. Not my real life stomach is growling.
Airdrop.
Guess I'll go get that after I fish.
That was a bit of a lucky break. A bunch of sand down
Or
here.
whoever's our scavenger.
Look at that, Sister Wolf. Look at that lucky break we got. A bunch of sand right here, and just happened to be right here. I'm gonna follow this gravy train right here. That's all sorts of gravy train there. Look at that. See, that just helped us build that whole entire section out there. That was cool. I'm gonna keep following this vein. Alright, how far do I gotta throw this dynamite away from me so I don't die?
I'm not sure, man.
I love how you both turn around and look at me at that very moment when I said that in game. You both went, what? They're both, what? Dynamite! He's gonna
It is
throw
not
it.
licensed to operate dynamite.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw the dynamite. I can just see it in you guys' face on your characters. What? He's gonna throw the dynamite. Thank you, Kira Corellia, for the auto host as well. Oh, that struck me so
Missing the
funny.
ladder here.
Yeah, I accidentally broke it when I was trying to cut away from it. Alright, well that was nice. Nice little thing there. Now we're gonna kind of square this off here. Just go ahead and cut this whole area out. We got a whole lot to cut. Just find a wall and start cutting it out. I'm gonna just try to square it off here, though. Oh. I used a hay bale as a kind of a reference. There we go. You'll be safe, you think? I'm gonna blow everybody up. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger first, and then I'll dig a tunnel and throw it in the tunnel. Just to be safe. All right. So how are we looking? Far so good. All right. I'm gonna dig a hole down this way and dig around the back, and then throw it in the back. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Dee. Again, this is building up my skill, so just all good. It levels me up, it builds up my skill, and then I'll keep going faster and faster at it over time. Just rocking it down here. Again, the faster we get this base established, the more secure all of our goodies are. And once we get our base established down here, that's when we're really styling. Kind of feel like trying it right now. There you go. Alright, looking good. Maybe I should put it right here in the middle. So we got it. Want to cut it off that way, and we're going to go this way. And then I really want all this part here in the middle gone. Right, so kind of right through here, maybe. Let's try that. I'm going to try to cut a hole right through here. I'm going to start it down here. And then I'm going to toss it in there and see if I die. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You never know. Word King says exclamation point caps. Actually, you want to put exclamation point loot to check how many kids caps you got. So feel free to go ahead and try that out. See how many kids caps you've gotten so far. Oh, mining level 38. Couple more. Couple more levels to go. Only 6 blocks. Okay, so 6 blocks in. Okay, good to know. Thank you so much for the tip. Appreciate it. Normally I have other people doing what I'm doing now. They would come in and they dig this all out and that kind of stuff. But Taking it on as my own role this time. Let's see what happens. Now, this is something I can do forever. Just kind of build stuff out. This is very, very fun. I really enjoy doing it. Oops. Hitting that bedrock. That's what that noise is. Now, one of the things I did is I upgraded my stamina. You might notice that I can just go and go and go and go. Because I did a run, forest, run in the very beginning. So that I have lots of stamina. So I can run a lot. As well as I can just go and go and go at mining, so it doesn't get too low. If it gets really low, then you're doing less damage, which is not good. Not good. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Alright, how's this looking? What do you think? Alright, everybody, go up the ladder for a second. I'm gonna give this a try. Okay, so I hold it down and then let it go, right? And throw it in there?
I think so. I've never used it, so hang on a second. We gotta make another ladder.
I can't get up the ladder.
Hey, everybody go out here. Okay, watch out. I got a ladder. There you go. See you guys on the flip side. Alright, here we go. I threw it in there, nothing happened.
I think you have to right click it to light it and then throw it.
Oh. That was important information. All right, there we go. I didn't know this is the first time I ever used dynamite. Usually we have other people who are doing this. Okay, here we go. Get the dynamite. Light it. Chuck it.
Did you die?
Nope, still alive, and wow, that barely did any damage at all. Throw another one. It works, but I don't know. Wrong button. Wrong button! I'm glad I didn't throw it. That would have blew up my thing there. Let's try to throw it right there. Actually, let's just throw it in here and kind of... Fire in the hole, everybody! Doing a great job of blowing this up. In here. Yeah, it's kind of working. Kind of working. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing that much damage, though. It's not bad. Not bad. Well, might as well use it up. I don't know if it's worth how much the resources that it costs. Let me get way back here and see if I can throw it just right. Try to get it. Blow that up. There we go. All right, all out of dynamite. It's clear. Guys, come down, see how it did. Yeah, I blew up this kind of corner here. I threw it down the hall, and it made this little cave in here. Which isn't too bad. And then over here on this side, I threw it in here a bit. Seemed to do just fine. Not bad, but it just doesn't... I mean, I think, you know, cut that out a bit faster.
I don't know if the one you shoot works better or not.
This way, that way. You go that way, Sister Wolf, and I'll meet you from the other side. Alright, well, I don't know if dynamite's worth it. It seems like it's super nerfed. And boom goes the dynamite, exactly. The one in the Val mod really blows up a lot. That one's way better. Way better. So I don't know if they nerfed that or what. But let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Got a lot of stone to cut. Kern Jazz, thank you so much for keeping that sub going. That is the perfect timing there. You guys know what to do. Let's show some love. You gotta do. I'm having a fantastic time here in game. We are digging a giant hole here in the ground. Building out our base. Aha, there we go. Broke through. Breaking on through to the other side. Boom. Peekaboo. So yeah, there we go. We squared that off. Maybe I got a little bit wider here.
Again, I'll be back.
Alright, no problem. Alright. So I'm going to try to open up this kind of front area here. Oh, there it is. Alright, we've got it. Level 40. We are ready to do the next level of Miner 69er. Bye. Boom. Block damage 60%. Now watch how fast we go. Now watch how we speed up a bit here. We're doing a lot of block damage. Eventually we get to the point we're going to two-hit this stuff as well. Now we're digging. Now we're digging some stuff. Get this going on. Well, thanks everybody for getting on that love train, spreading that around. Thanks for all the love. One of the fun things we love to do is, of course, show the love train to peeps here in the chat, but we also and all the supporters as well. But we also go out to Twitch and we show that love train to other streamers. Of course, we're mega streaming tonight. We are going to just keep going with this base. I'd love to get the bottom of this base done. Kind of built out a bit. So that's my goal right now. Get the base going on for our quartermaster. He's got a nice place to work. He's got a nice place to work. Now, he's busy keeping all our stuff organized. Now, the quartermaster, what he does is people bring all the stuff back and he puts it in different boxes. Like I put it in the food box or in the medical box, or it might be something to do with mechanical parts or things like that. He'll go through and he'll organize it however he likes. But he's going to need a nice space to do so. So I'm going to build him a really nice space. So he'll have a nice place to organize all of our resources. And that's what we're doing right now. We're at the very bottom of the game. We're down here in Vault 45 underneath our mountain. We're actually under a giant mountain right here that we came right through. We built a vault door right through the end, and we are actually inside the mountain. Inside the mountain at the very bottom of the game. And look at this teamwork. Look at this teamwork. Everybody working together to clear this stuff out. Yeah, I'm really breaking stuff up now. Breaking it up now. Trying to help Nushki there. She's having an issue with her game. Oh, that's a good idea, Dark Angel. Yeah, save it to a... Try to save it to another drive. That's a great idea. Install in a different spot. Alright, how we looking here? How we looking? Looking good so far. We're about cleared here. Clearing out this area. Come over here on this side and work this side a bit. Alright, looking good. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and make some wood frames to get started here. And I'm going to frame out the floor a little bit. This is going to be the floor of our little area down here. Of course, I'm going to do it in more fancy smanchy stuff later. For right now, I'm just going to blocking it out. And then we want it to be fairly high up, so we're going to go ahead and almost down there too. We need to make a wood chest here too. Storage box. Go ahead and craft one of those. And down on top of one of these. Need another repair here. My other one is almost dead too.
It's locked.
Second you clicked on it, I thought of that. I was like, actually I locked it. So funny that we just randomly came along a nitrate thing here.
Mine's dead.
Did you throw it in there?
Alright, now notice how the stone one is a bit easier than that. The stone one's a bit easier because it's not going to collapse all the time. So you can build it out pretty well.
You're welcome.
Alright. I might have to take a minute here and help Nushki. See if we can get that resolved. Certainly gonna have a lot of stone after this. Up in there went my... It's going to take a while, as you can see. But we're going to try to at least get it high up enough to where we can build the quartermaster area here. Also just like levels you up like crazy. Levels you up. Come along nicely now, Kismet. Thank you, Mr. Stabs. Yeah. Coming along good. Now, what I would normally do is just cut the top of it off here. Like this. Oh, and level up again. Cut the top of it off. And then once I cut the top of it off, then I will undercut it, and then it will just fall. And that's what I'm working on right now. Actually, let me coordinate with everybody. Hey, everybody. Once you guys cut toward the bottom, and I'll cut off the top. Or if you want to help me cut the top, and then we'll just let it fall. So instead of hitting every single block, we'll just kind of cut the top of it off, and then we'll undercut it underneath. It'll just go a bit faster. That's what I'm kind of doing now. I'm kind of cutting up above. Like so. And then once she cuts the bottom of it out, it'll just fall. Right here. See, we got this piece right here. We just cut the bottom out from under it. There we go. Now you can actually cut pretty far away, by the way. See how I'm going way over here? You can cut pretty far away on some of these. Wow, day 3 and you have pickaxes and forges. I was in day 14 before I didn't even have one. Well,
I
that's
feel ripped. There's nothing here at the airdrop.
Oh, fail. Airdrop fail.
Sometimes they fall under the ground.
I ain't digging for it.
Or if there's a tree above you, it could be in the tree.
Nope. Only thing around was a cactus.
Yeah, I think I gotta get to 60 for the next one, right? Let's see. Yeah, 60. At 42. If I had more points, I would put them in there, but let's just keep cutting this around. Now, I'm gonna cut around the top of it. They're cutting underneath it, so that it'll just eventually it'll drop. Woo, there goes Mopey.
I found that watering tower.
Awesome. Good job, guys. All right.
In my lack of being able to find animals. Just as I say, there's a pig right here.
Always the way it goes.
These are always the most sneaky animals.
Okay, where's those other types
Where's
of
that
boxes? What are the name of those things? I forget.
Back here.
I forget. We're gonna have to just look. We're gonna have to look under resources. No, building. What are the name of those things? What are the name of those things that I've totally forgotten what the name of them are? Blocks. What those things are. Block! There we go. Awning red block. Need cloth fragments for that. Bummer. I want red. I want the red and I want some blue ones. Do we got any more blue ones? Oh, the blue ones are only in the Valmont. That's a bummer. Gotta be, the thing is a cabinet. Cabinet. Cabinet there. Cabinet top. That's one thing we can do. Let's see. Decor. That's what we want. Alright, so we can do cabinet top. And we can make a red block. And there's also white blocks as well. Use a redwood table. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they have it in this version. I know there's a white block somewhere. The redwood block, anthems, and where's the white block? Where is the white block? It'll be white block. Lump of clay, crushed sand. That one we can make. That one we can make a whole bunch of those. Need to get the clay. Yeah, the cabinets and the cabinets, cabinet tops. Okay, let's make 50 of those. Make 50 of those. Be right back, everybody. Start working on the floor.
Get a jar of honey off the zombie. What is a zombie doing with honey?
There's actually bees. Zombie bees.
Zombie bees.
Yeah, they're hard to shoot too. Those suckers come after you. Building ourselves a bunker. Right, I need some clay. Don't see any clay there. Tools, tool parts, raw metal, clothes. Doing a great job in here on this. Mechanics quest, medical supplies. Got any extra clay anywhere? Don't see any clay.
Man, I broke quick.
Tool parts. There's some tools. Oh, another shovel in there. Get 285 and put this tool back. There's a hoe there. Oh, there's a hoe in here for you, man, in the tools. Awesome. Fire axe.
Okie
I'll be right back.
Taking all these pickaxes. Sorry, bro. Taking all of them, so I have to wait for them to be repaired. Oh, man. Check your stone in your inventory. I have about 5,000 plus stone in my inventory. Alright, let's put all that in there. With that iron. Looking good there. Okay.
How does this watering tower work?
I need clay. You just break it, and then you can just, you know, scoop it up out of there. Just be careful you're not under it. Oh, look at that.
Break it?
Yep, break it open. Oh, I should have put a ladder right up to there. That's what I should do, a ladder up above the house. Well, in the future. We'll come back and do it later. Now, right now, I need to find some clay. Forge, that's where I need to find it from. Clay in the forge. We do have some clay in the forge. I need some clay. Oh, actually, I'll just go dig. I'll just dig up some clay. I got a nice, nice thing. I know I've seen a place here with a whole bunch of stuff for clay right out this way. Let's go dig up some clay. Now, when you see the all these kind of cotton areas here, all this stuff, go over here and just kind of collect all this stuff. Get it out of my way a little bit. Collect all the cotton. Like all the various other things here. Well, you don't have to. This way, you don't have to actually destroy them.
I didn't get a drop, but I did get lots of other stuff.
And then go to it. Look, I got 40 clay.
Awesome.
Just that quick.
Basically filled a drop box.
What happens to all this water?
Uh-oh, something weird going on there. Hold on, let's put some blocks down.
It just kind of sits there.
See what happened there? I put some blocks down, and then all of a sudden, like magic. Like magic, it fixes it. Now, if you really want to do this right, by the way, you want to just dig just a little bit. Oops. You want to dig just a little bit, so you don't actually make holes in the ground. Like this. Kind of, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. Kind of thing. That works as well. So you don't have big holes in the ground. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Actually hit the ground. There we go. A little bit there, a little bit here. Okay, I've got a ton now. Okay, now I want block. Adobe white block. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make. Oh, I forgot to get my sand out of there. Duh. Doy. So yes, gonna do that. Was it single player though? I got a question. What is this vault going to be called, and what secret study will it have? I'm not an evil overseer. I don't do experiments on my peeps. It'll be called Vault 45. Will be the name of the vault. It'll be the Kismet Army of Vault 45, as a matter of fact. No, I don't need storage. I need sand. I put in here. There we go. I'm just gonna grab it all. Sorry, everybody, but I'm building here. I'm building. Now I'm going to go ahead and craft one block. Always craft one first to make sure that that is the one that you're looking for. Before you go crazy. I know the red ones are the ones I'm looking for sure. And then we'll go ahead and put one down. Put one down out here. Like so. And then put down the other one. Make sure that's the one you're looking for. Like so. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. That one's more of a kind of a stone ground. Though that is cool looking. That is cool looking. I don't remember where it was. That's for building houses. It was under decorations. It was like a real white block. I thought it was another cabinet. I can't remember now. I can't remember. It's been so long. There's somebody floating along the ground. Hey, Mopey, I'm trying to remember that white block. What was the white block? I remember it in the Val mod, but I can't seem to remember where it is and what the name of it is.
I think it might have just been Valmod.
Valmod only?
Oh, no. Adobe.
Adobe? I got an Adobe white block, which I tried right out here.
Oh, that's...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that might have been the Valmod decoration thing.
Yeah, because there was a blue block in that one. I remember how cool that was. I could create a whole nother colored area for like the pickup boxes and stuff. Valmod, by the way, really a great version of the game. We've been playing that for a while as well. But in here, it doesn't have as much decorations. So, I'm probably going to just go with that white block. I think that's fine. I'm going to go with the Adobe block. I think that'll be fine. We'll just go with the Adobe block. Let's go ahead and make, how many of those can we make? 50 of those as well? Good. Let's let those rock. Let's do this. Let's do it. Uncharted 4 again. The game is amazing. Awesome. Awesome. I have not done it in a while. By the way, good to see you, Rocket Locker Streams. We're building a vault in 7 Days to Die. We just dug into the mountain. We dug all the way to the bottom of the game, and we're building out the vault here at the very bottom. As you can see, look at how much progress they've already made out here. Now I'm going to just do some fancy smancy stuff here. If I start building out our kind of pattern here. So we're going to kind of pattern out the floor, and then what I can do is I can then start to build, probably right here, build in some drop boxes and whatnot. for the actual quartermaster. Gonna take all these out, and then we're gonna kind of do a pattern here. I like the red and white pattern. I don't know, it just adds a really nice thing to it. It was actually first shown to me by Pokey. It's kind of his design, but I don't mind appropriating it. Appropriating it for our needs. Because it is awesome. Up, and then that's when you go, darn it! Don't do that. Don't do that. And what have we got in here? Nothing in there right now. I'm going to take that out. And then I'm going to get rid of this chest. Now it's in the way. All that out. There we go. And like so. Again, my goal is to get this kind of quartermaster area all kind of set up. So while I'm out of the game, everybody can be in here kind of working away, doing their thing. Hop in the game at any time because we have a persistent server. Anybody got any torches?
Any what?
Any torches? Look for torches. Tallow and cloth fragments. We got any of that? Let's run back up. Run back up and see if we have any tallow or cloth fragments so we can just light it up a little bit for you guys on the stream. For me, it doesn't bother me because I can see it quite well, but it does get kind of dark on the stream. Now, eventually, I will build a tunnel, by the way, underneath here.
I'm cooking some tallow.
That will come back over here to the kill box. Also, we'll have a farm over there that'll have a subterranean thing that you can kind of go between the various places. But that's like a major project. That'll take a while before we get that going on. It will take quite a bit. So, what else do I need? Tallow. 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 So I'm going to take this animal fat. And let's see. Tallow and cloth fragments.
That's
What's
me.
that?
And somebody's belly's rumbling.
Oh, that's just me. There we go. Grilled meat. That health up. There we go. That noise means that my stamina increased. Higher I keep my food. I went up to 78
Chomping
now.
down.
Yep, getting my health up a bit. Let's see. What else do I need? Tallow. Cloth fragments.
Got tallow on the fire right now.
Oh, cool.
It's cooking a bunch of them.
Rod's coming over to do too. He's gonna throw animal fat in there. Wood though. Now, don't put a whole bunch of wood in the fire is probably one of my best suggestions. Just put a little bit in there, like this, and then cook that stuff up, like that. Cook it up, so that way, basically, what you don't want to do is you don't want to make it where it just takes an absolute forever, or it just goes on and on forever and then burns all your wood. Then you have to send more people out. So there we go. We're even playing with dynamite earlier. We're playing with dynamite. We were like throwing dynamite in there and blowing it up and all that kind of stuff. 4231 is my order. Oh, cool. Can I get an order of flapjacks for that? Order flapjacks! Alright. Cloth fragments. Alright, let's craft some torches. Let's make about 4 of them. Okay, be aware when those things are on, that's gonna attract zombies, so.
I've been killing them all around the city as I've been hunting.
It's almost nighttime, too. Almost nighttime! Cool! Cool, Nooshki! Running down the hallway. Put a torch right here. That's not my torch. This is a torch. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. Find the stairs. Way down here. There we go. Torch up here. And just over here for right now. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of this. And we got our base underway. Underway down here. Building out a base. Right there. Okay, now we need to make this a bit higher up. Get our 287. In there, ooh, a little laggy. Laggy. And now we're gonna. Oh. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is try to square this off. So that we can build a bunch of boxes along here. I'm actually going to inset it a little bit here. I think it'll be a bit better. Inset it so it'll be along the edge here. Sorry, what was that?
Seeing if I had enough time to run to the pond and back.
You know what you want to do, by the way, as the person who does the water, is make yourself one of those metal buckets. Or have Pokey do it. Make you a metal bucket, and then you can just take the metal bucket, and you can get a ton of water from that.
It's true.
Alright. Now again, this is going to be kind of our starter area here for the quartermaster to hold everything. And then we'll build out even more here in 7 Days to Die. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Crazy saying, hey Dark Angel, shouldn't you be sleeping? I was going to fully test my third Horde night with my game. Messed up. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, Sister Wolf, or not Sister Wolf, Nooshki's having the same problem as well. A low bridge here. You know what I'm thinking, Mopey? Just had a thought. What we should do is go up about 5 levels. Then, you know, cut the top of it off, cut around it, and then all the rest of it will just fall. I mean, like right here, you could just go straight up 5 levels, cut the top of it off, come in here, cut the bottom of it off, and then knock the whole thing down instead of hitting every single one. Just thinking that, but I'm going to work on the kind of quartermaster area over here first, and then try that later. That's a good idea. Basically, instead of working from the bottom up, you go up, cut the top of it off just by walking, you know, instead of doing it from down here, and then do that. That sounds a lot better. A lot better idea. Sand in that sucker. Alright, looking good, looking good. Okay. Let's fill in the rest of the floor here. And then we're going to go ahead and fix that pattern. Right there. And now we're going to go ahead and build some cabinets. We need to build some storage boxes. Don't think I have the ability to build storage boxes. I don't have any nails yet. I'll make some nails.
We better get up there.
Yeah, everybody come on up.
What happened?
Nighttime.
You
Otherwise,
didn't
what's
know.
going to happen? They're going to come in here. Did we make that metal door?
Yeah, it's in that chest right there.
Right. Put it there. Just to keep them out of there.
Okay.
Darn thing.
Some more arrows.
There we go. All right, heading back to base. At nighttime, everybody has to come back to the base, work together against any mobs that might come in and attack the base. Make sure that all the forges and stuff are off. I'm also going to work on an access tunnel down there. Say right here. Right. I put some torches up out here. That's cool. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a roof access. Like so. And I got some leftover ladders.
I'm making you some buckets, Samurai.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, I made an access to the roof inside the house.
Water
on the
is
second
really
floor.
easy. Food's like difficult.
Unless you fail fish like me and you can get up over the thing. There we go. There we go. And
It'll be a lot easier once we get the farm going. Get a big cornfield and then just make cornbread.
building out a little platform here.
You know, I got cornmeal in there, but cornbread doesn't need it for a whole lot. Hunger. It's like 5 hunger.
I'm gonna leave a little ramp so you can get up.
It's basically what like the yucca seeds do.
Careful there, Samurai. I'm petting up the floor a little bit here, so you don't fall to your death. Go. Speaking of falling to your death. Hay bale. Those. That's making. Okay, watch out here at the bottom. I'm gonna take the floor out. Careful if you're coming down. Hay bale there in case somebody falls. Alright, it's on. I don't know if you've been in a survival situation before, Samurai, but holding a torch on the top of a building, probably not the best idea. Just saying.
I was lighting up your construction work.
I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Yes, we are rocking it. We're rocking it in here. We're keep going. I better watch out I don't fill up my HD here. Looking good so far. Looking good. I
I've been
better
killing a lot of zombies around here while I've been hunting.